Hi guys! So here I'm going to show you how to do a medium length layered haircut, and this is Elizabeth, my beautiful niece. Alright, so let's get started. First you're going to want to detangle the hair, and here I'm just starting on the underneath sections, working my way from the bottom to the top until there's no more tangles. Next, we're going to take a triangle parting like that at the nape of the neck, and you would have wet it, or you can have it washed. Also, we washed it earlier, so I just sprayed it. And now I'm going to trim. I'm just taking about like an inch off. She needed more, but we're going to work just half an inch or an inch at a time so that we don't have to cut it too short. Here I'm just trimming the sides a little bit so it's not like a straight. Okay, so next keep taking sections like so, going all the way till you get to the top, the crown section, from ear to the top of the head to the back of the ear, back. So I'm going to keep taking my triangle section, and I'm going to keep trimming the bottom like you see. Before you take your next section, you just want to make sure that it's straight and even. Now that we're done trimming the back, we're going to take the layers now. So starting in the middle, you want to take a section that's like a half an inch in width. You want to lift it up, and we're just going to take off about an inch to 2 inches off the length, and you want to make your guide, and you want to keep bringing the hair and over directing it up to that guide, and that's going to give you some long layers. See how I'm just bringing it up until I run out of hair? That's not going to make the length any shorter. It's just going to create layering. Now you want to take a bit of your section as your guide, and then take another panel of a new section and bring it upwards and cut where your guide is. And you just keep doing this. Make sure you over direct, that way you don't cut into your length. And you just keep doing this to the whole back of the head. Now just finish the other side, and then once you're done with the other side, you're going to want to take the layers up horizontally and just cross-check what you just cut. Just make sure that it's even on both sides. Now take the side horizontally like so, and then you're going to vertically take a section using the back as your guide, lift up to over direct the hair, and then trim it. And just keep taking a little bit of what you've already cut, adding it to your new section, and trimming what you need to. Then of course you want to check it by going horizontally. Now you let the rest down. You can wet it if it needs to be. And then you're going to take the same section, a little bit from the back, some from the new section vertically, and bring it up, and then trim. These are going to be long layers, and then just keep taking a little bit of the new section with a little bit of the old, that way you have the guide, and keep cutting. Don't forget to cross-check horizontally. Now we're just going to add some front layers. So take a section like this in the front, and you want to make sure your sections are equal on both sides, because if you don't, then you're going to end up with an uneven haircut. So just take the center, figure out where you want your layers to start. I'm keeping this really long and simple, and then I'm just going to take the scissors down like shown, and then just follow your guide again. And just the same, I take it horizontally so I can get rid of any stray hairs that I didn't get by going vertically. Make sure both sides are even, and if they're not, just trim where you need to. Now just keep taking vertical sections. Take the section up like this, and you'll see exactly where you need to cut. Follow your guide, and then do the same thing. Take some hair from your previous section, add it to your new section. You'll see your guide, and then you keep cutting. When you get to the sides, over direct that to the top, because if not, you'll be cutting your length. So just bring that up. Over direction means to bring it up. Now you're going to take the section horizontal, as usual, to cross-check. Now I'm just going to slice a few more small layers in the very front, and that's it. Okay, so let's style it. I'm going to use this 1-inch curling wand, and I'm just going to add a few more different variety of curls back on her hair, going one way, two going the opposite direction. That way she gets a little bit of texture in there. And then in the front, I'm just going to have the curls going back. Really simple, kind of beachy kind of look. Because she normally has curly hair, but since we combed it out so much, it's straighter than normal. Okay, so I hope you guys like this. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.